Money owed for rent. Now, you were subletting an apartment from them?
From Ms. Lee. It's in her name.
When did he start subletting the apartment from you?
March 1st, 2017.
How much rent?
$795 a month plus the cost of utilities, rental insurance, and cable.
Do you own the apartment?
I did not own the apartment, no ma'am.
Were you allowed to sublet the apartment?
Not legally. Not according to the lease agreement, no ma'am.
So
he was aware of the situation.
Don't tell me what he was aware of. It doesn't matter what he was aware of. My question is, I have to know who I'm dealing with. You knew you had no right to sublet the apartment.
Right.
And you sublet the apartment anyway because you didn't get the landlord's permission to sublet to him. How much was your rent?
$795.
So you sublet it to him because you wanted to move elsewhere.
We did not feel safe there. I had just recently had my firstborn and I didn't feel safe at the apartment.
You wanted somebody to take over your lease. You weren't charging them more rent. You were charging the same as you were paying. And your lease was up when?
December 31st, 2017.
When did you leave the apartment, Mr. Barnett?
I left October 18th.
Why?
Well, an incident had occurred.
What incident?
I was at work that morning, and Mr. Moore called me on the phone while I was at work. I go to work at 6 a.m. in the morning, Texas time. He called me on the phone. He asked me was I'm gonna leave the apartment. Me and him had some words over the phone. He was mad that I wouldn't let him at the contract because the car wasn't working or whatever case may be. He was very upset, showing in those text messages also. So he called me on the phone. He said, you need to come and get your stuff out of my apartment right now.
No, that's incorrect.
I don't want to hear you.
I never spoke to Ms. Lee about this. Me and Mr. Moore spoke the whole time.
He said you have to come and get your stuff out of the apartment.
That's correct. He said, I'm coming over there to get your stuff out. I said, why would you come over there? I said, nothing in there is yours. You don't need to be coming over there. I'm coming over there. Hung up the phone. So I couldn't get off work right then, so I waited like maybe 2 hours. I finally got off work. I went to the apartment. There's 2 different stairwells to our apartment. One of the stairs is close to my door, and then there's like a hallway, and there's another staircase where the other apartment meets up. So I'm walking up the stairs. When I'm walking up there, I see Mr. Moore walking down the stairs. I see the top of his head. I know exactly what it looks like. I know this man since 1999. I know him like the back of my hand. I go in the apartment, I look around, I see some stuff that's moved in there. So I'm looking for my stuff, can't find my things. I go back, run it back downstairs. I don't know what kind of car they're in. I don't know if they're hiding somewhere, whatever the case may be. So right then and there, I called the police, alerted them to what was going on with everything that was stolen. Then I went to the apartment complex and let them know that the people had been subleasing the apartment without them knowing. I have the agreement that I signed right here with Ms. Lee and Mr. Moore. Then they both got upset because they didn't want the apartments to know that I was staying in there because they was going to go in there.
Don't tell me what they were upset about. That calls for what's going on in their head.
While I was in the apartment office, Ms. Lee called on the phone and told the apartments to change the locks on me. They told me to go back up to the apartment to, just wait, see, how this is going to play out. About 30 minutes later, 2 of the employees from the apartment complex came and knocked on my door and told me I had 15 minutes to get everything out of the house. I didn't want to put up in a fight or whatever. I didn't want to cause more trouble for myself. So I got my things and I left. And I spoke to them. I'm sorry.
He just told me a story about an incident that occurred on the 18th of October that is easily verifiable with the apartment complex. Do you understand?